I think what the Odyssey has to talk about now is how we treat each other, especially how we treat people who move through our home. My name is Lisa Peterson, and I'm adapting and directing Homer's Odyssey. Odyssey is the story of a soldier, Odysseus, who has left his home to fight in the Trojan War, and the Odyssey focuses on him trying to get back home. There are a few things already I know that will be surprising to people. Though it's called the Odyssey and it's about a man named Odysseus, there are so many female characters in this story who are extraordinary, starting with the goddess Athena and moving through a lot of the rulers of the places that Odysseus ends up landing for a time. The story is going to be told by 4 young women. Those 4 women are going to take turns playing Odysseus, but they'll also play all the other characters and they'll play themselves. And I'm really interested in who these young women are. I'm imagining that they have also just recently taken journeys themselves and that we're finding them in a kind of a relocation center, in a refugee camp somewhere in the Aegean Sea, maybe the island of Lesbos, for instance, and that they've come from all over the Middle East and North Africa, and they each have different experiences, and they're telling each other this story to try to understand what their chances are, of landing in a home and feeling safe there. Well, when I started working on this adaptation of the Odyssey, especially reading Emily Wilson's translation, I was really struck by how much of the story is about hosting a stranger. Over and over again, how it stresses that there are rules of generosity that either characters in the story follow or they do not follow. The reason the Odyssey still moves us is it's because it's about that basic human experience of place when it gets broken. The whole idea of home and what it means, and how some of us have been lucky enough to have homes all of our lives, and other people have not been so lucky as to have homes all their lives. This is going to be a version of the story in a contemporary context, and so don't expect it to be old-fashioned, and do expect to open your ears and listen to this in a new way.